Greetings guys, it's me, Kwesi Asante Japan of King Kokonasi Photography, and I'm currently in Kumasi. I came here to see my guy Kobe Shot. I've been wanting to meet him for the longest time now, and fortunately my wife dragged me here to visit her in Kumasi, and I took the opportunity to come see him in the studio. So when I called him up, he was like, it'll be a perfect time to meet up and shoot some content. So join me, let's go to his place and see what he has planned. He actually said we're going to do a shoot. I don't know what we are doing, but let's go, let's find out. Lavender, are you almost done?
Hello.
Apple man. Yeah, Charlie, you're looking good. Oh. Hey.
Thank you.
So when you're done, I think you have to sit there and then also do yourself some makeup. Oh, hold on.
Sure.
I hope you're good. So what are we doing today with the look and everything? Walk me through it.
Okay, so today our look was inspired by her dress.
Oh, okay.
Her dress is kind of greenish.
Yeah.
And it was made by Ariella, right?
Okay, is that male or female designer?
A male designer.
Oh, okay. I think I caught a glimpse of the dress. It looks actually kind of like dope.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you guys stay tuned. Like when she's done, you guys are gonna see how the dress looks on her. Like it's really good. Yeah. And then who do we have here? The famous sweet. Oh, she's tearing up. Oh. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer based out here in Ghana, in Accra. I have been doing photography for some time now, a couple of years actually. I love shooting portraits. That's how come my photography journey really started. And before I graduated into wedding photography, because I realized that I love love. I'm going to take you into the process of how I undergo or undertake a photo shoot, basically like get a model, how I plan it, how I go about my day-to-day. So let's say if I have an inspiration inspired by a photographer or something I've seen in a magazine or a post or a video someplace, put it down, and then I see who would fit into what I'm trying to shoot. Then I contact a few people. If I have friends or a model that I'm cool with, I'll hit the person up and share the idea or concept with the person. And if the person has that kind of outfit that would go with the shoot, we go with that. If the person doesn't too, we put together heads and see who can best get the outfit that we want. Either we sew it or we get a designer to make something similar to what I want, and then we take it from there.
All right, so do you have a particular preference in the choice of models that you go with when it comes to fashion-based or even portraiture? Because, you know, we have different sizes, if I should put it that way. And I mean, the body stature, you know, considering all that, does any choice you make influence the outcome in a particular way, or do you determine that before you go on the shoot?
Okay. First and foremost, if you know what you are shooting, let's say the theme you're going for, if you're doing something fun, something like beauty, whatever you're doing, what kind of portraiture you're doing, first and foremost, the outcome of the shoot you are doing should always help determine the kind of person you use. Yeah. So if you're doing something for a fashion brand, or you're doing some portraits, lifestyle in any ways, if let's say for instance I'm doing something at the beach, it doesn't really matter if I'm using a slim model or a big model, but what I usually go for is a model who looks good in front of the camera. Okay. Like beyond all standard. That's something that when I started shooting portraits, I used to concentrate on, but I feel like that's not ideal, because you should look for somebody who is actually good at posing, so that your work will become easy. But I was looking for models or females who are very beautiful in front of the camera. It was fine, they look good, but when it comes to posing or getting the best out of them, you struggle a lot, because then you have to pose them a lot. They don't know what you're doing. Yes. Yeah. So that's something that you need to consider. But from our part of the world, and Accra, Ghana, it's unfortunate that finding the right model is very difficult. Yeah. So it helps that you build a rapport with somebody who is upcoming or is a model, and then trying to build a reputation, a portfolio for yourself.
How about working with agencies? You know, I mean, sometimes it makes it much easier. You get the choice to look through a plethora of options. And you choose from them. Sometimes you can even check out their Instagram page or wherever they have Polaroid photographs of the models, so you can make the decisions. So would you recommend to, let's say, even a startup, a beginner photographer, a youngster trying to get a foot in the door, is that going to be a recommendation from you to look into, contacting modeling agencies?
Yeah.
That's one thing that you actually recommend, okay?
Well, yes, that's an absolute yes. But here lies the case, because I've been there before, where you are also starting out as a photographer. You're doing fairly well, but you don't have the budget to, because definitely when you go to an agency, you have to pay.
Yeah,
because I know for sure that when you want a certain kind of result, you need to go with the good people who are good with the best, and going with the best comes with cost. Because if you're doing a shoot, like a portrait shoot and everything, if you have a stylist on board, it helps, but you have to pay for that stylist. So one advice that I didn't get starting out that I want to share with everybody who is watching this is, form a team. Like if you're into portraits, try and hit up, if you have friends who are starting out and also is doing modeling, or is doing makeup, is doing hair, is doing fashion, hit them up, get them on standby. Anytime you have an idea, hit them up. So collectively, both of you are building a portfolio together, are growing together, so you guys will grow and get to a level together. That helps, because honestly, from experience, I suffered a lot trying to gather resources to do a shoot, because nobody wants to help you. You have to do everything yourself. If you are not, you don't have like very good connections, it's very difficult. So yes, it's good to have an agency to contact them and look through their portfolio and choose somebody that fits. If you don't have that means, you have their schools. Their schools out there. You can find lots of females there. You can start from there. Instagram, check out people. If you have a sister or cousin who is beautiful, you can train them from there, and then help them get to where you want them to. Yeah. So that's an advice I'll give someone. People who have, if you have the budget, go to an agency, because the outcome will be excellent.
Yes.
You reach. The results you get will be better than someone like me who doesn't have the budget and will go for somebody who is not that good. Yeah. So
it makes everything a little bit mediocre.
Exactly. Because you're looking for results. You're looking for an exemplary kind of work that stands out. But if you don't have that, because coming from where I came from, starting up, I struggled a lot. But as I said, do what you can. Anything that you have, work at it. If you have a model who is beautiful, who doesn't compose, there's tons of YouTube videos. People have done like a catalog of videos on posing. Learn that. There are lots of poses for beauty, for fashion, for lifestyle, for corporates. If that's what you want to do, take some time
and watch.
Steady, because that's one thing that when I was putting together like materials to grow myself, that's one thing that I kept coming across, that grow yourself, learn. So if you're a photographer, definitely working with makeup artists, learn how makeup artists work, so that when they are working, you can say, okay, I like this, I don't like this, oh, why are you doing this thing? Okay, I'm looking for a clean look, do it this way. So you can also involve yourself in it, learn how colors work in terms of the clothes that you're going to pick out. So basically, you have to be an all-rounded person, and all that comes with information. So feed yourself with information if you have it, and then at the end of the day, it's going to help you. In the process of getting everything in order, as I talk to the model, let her know what I need, getting the outfit and then the concert and everything ready. Also, I talk to the makeup artist, get her to on board, to engage her also, so she shares also her thoughts on also the photo shoot and her input, so everything can be a collective thing. So I'm going to take you through, talk to the makeup artist, see why she's choosing the color she's using for the model and everything, so you can see why we are using the colors that we are using for the look that we are going for. Ooh, Akusha's lipstick, Charlie. I love the look, and I noticed that you went with the green eyeshadow because of the dress that she's going to wear. Complementing the look. That's actually kind of good. And one thing that I like to do a lot is, I want to stress on, is I like to engage my makeup artist and then anyone who is on board doing the hair or styling a lot. The reason I like to do that is, of course, I'm the one who's planning the shoot, and if it's a portrait, wedding, anything at all, you have your vision. The makeup artist has a vision, the hair person has a vision, but everyone has to work collectively to make everything outstanding and come out well. So when they are working, you need to give your input. And so as a wedding photographer, portrait photographer, I try to learn as well makeup trends, how hair is done, how makeup is done, the names they use and everything, so that we also be abreast with the things they are doing. So if they're doing something that I don't like, I can prompt the makeup artist to maybe tone down a bit, because obviously everyone is trying to project their work and make everything look good. So there's something that I would like to, because you're asking me early on how I shot the videos with my phone. So I'm going to take you through how I do that. Basically, it's a very, very simple process. I see you have your phone in hand. First of all, you see when you look up here, you see the seconds and minutes and the recording time. You switch here, when you press here, you switch to HD 60, 4K. 4K, you have to use a lot of memory. I won't advise. But sometimes I take my phone, I take a picture, the makeup artist might ask me how I shot that picture, and she might want to learn, or maybe a video. I'd let her know that, okay, tone down your light here, do this here. Before you shoot, take out your camera, clean the lens. We're all learning every day. So engage your makeup artist. If there's something that you don't like, let her know so that she can do it and get the look that you guys are going for. Because at the end of the day, you guys are working collectively to make the shoot come out the best way it can. The dress here as well. It's, when I saw it, I was like, it looks kind of different, but it's good. It's really good. I love how the lot of details here, like this, the part they're going to emphasize how flamboyant this thing is. I love how the fabric looks when you turn it, it hits the light, it has a different feel to it. Yeah, I love it. And then it against a white background would work so much. So I'm going to take you through the settings I use, my lighting, how I pose. And one thing that I've noticed also is when you have a model who is good, it helps you in terms of the areas of posing, because the person already knows what to do, the angles, the best sides and everything, so it doesn't give you too much work. But if you get someone who's only just beautiful, has a nice physique, you have to do all the work, tell the person how to pose, do this. So sometimes it doesn't come out as natural as it should. It turns out to be a lot of very posy, if that's a word. But you guys get what I'm trying to say.
Akosia, how you feel?
That's it.
How you feel? Charlie, who child? Okay, we are about ready to start shooting, and you're already looking glammed in that outfit of yours. Fatal. And then I actually appreciate the fact that we lavender picky green for the eyeshadow. It's very good. Yeah. And one more thing, I love the rings. I'm a ring person. Unfortunately, I don't have my rings on today. Yeah, because it's a very good way to accessorize when you are picking stuff to go with your outfit. Okay, and how come you have two earrings? Well, you couldn't settle on one.
Yeah, I couldn't settle on one, so I wanted to decide with you.
Okay.
So we could.
Okay, so which one do you prefer?
I think I'll go for this.
Let me see what you're choosing. Let me see what you're choosing. You're going for what? This one?
Yeah.
Why are you going for this one?
I don't know. I think it just matched.
Okay. I was also going to go for that because of what you are wearing. You're looking very grand, and the outfit speaks like volumes. It's not a simple and classic outfit. It's a very in your face outfit. So I think this one would match, tie all into the fact that it's gold matches with your rings as well.
Rings, yeah.
So I think this matches, and the fact that your hair is all down, and it's adding up to the outfits, making it look good. We have two over here, right? This and this. Which one are you going to go for?
I prefer this.
You prefer that? Okay, but I prefer this
orange
one, the orange one, because I think this one complements the outfit more, and then it complements your skin tones as well.
Yeah.
Yes, and because the green in your outfit matches your eyes, I want this to match with your skin, so everything ties down. Because this one is, this is actually a good shoe, but it's a little off in terms of your outfit. Yeah.
Okay.
What
I think it is a little classy, it just
it complements your outfit a lot. Yeah. Always when you are helping your model, which helps a lot, you should always ask permission before you touch your models. One might take it the wrong way, but you are just trying to help. So always ask permission before you touch. But sometimes it skips me, and your hands are all over the model, and then she's trying to be nice, she won't tell you, but it's not kind of cool. So ask permission that, I want to touch you here, I want to help you do this. If you use permission, then you go ahead, okay? Yeah, so Akosia, let me bring the mirror here so you can see.
Okay.
finally, we are ready to shoot. Akosia is ready and everything is set up and ready to go. So I'm going to run you through my light setup and the reason why I'm using what's the main light here is the Godox AD600. It's on 16th power. And I have the reflector here. You guys know the reason why we use reflectors anyway, but I'm going to run you through it. Is to give the model's eye some catch light and bounce some of the light back into her face to brighten her up a little bit. And I'm using this ring light over here to give her some pop on the side of her face. And I didn't go with a white light because I wanted to brighten her hair up on the side a little bit to give her some pop. I love clean images. And when I have the chance to brighten up the background of my image, I do so. That's why I'm using this Ambitful. This is relatively new in the market, kind courtesy of Kobe Shots. We're going to link everything in the background so you guys can go check them out when it's out in the market. So I'm using this to light up the background, to make the background more whiter. I like using that word, but it makes sense to me. You guys know what I mean. So that the model will stand out from the background. Her outfit green against the white background is going to be perfect. So let's jump right into the shoot and let's start shooting. But lastly, I am on the Canon EOS R, kind courtesy of Black Eye. I'm in his studio, his setup, and he lended me his Canon EOS R and then Sigma 85 1.4. I'm not a huge fan of this lens. I have my reasons. I don't think it's super sharp to me, but that's what I have, so I'm going to make good use of it. Let's jump into the shoot. Akosia, ready? Ready to bring your A game? Are you ready?
Yeah.
High five, high five, high five, high five. Okay, let's go. Akosia, we're going to start definitely before we get into the whole portrait and everything. I want us to do some headshots, and that's one thing that an advice or tip I want to give all of you. If you're working with a team, the makeup artist has done so well to make Akosia look this good. So usually when I do, what I do is before I start the portraits, I'll do some headshots or close-ups so the makeup artist can have some pictures for her work as well. It goes a long way to help both of you so that next time when you call her, she won't say no, she'll come. Okay, so let's get some headshots out of the way. Akosia, I love hands. So I want you to incorporate lots of hand gestures in your pose, okay? And then because of the rings you are using, I want you to use the hand that has most of the rings, okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Lovely. Good. Lovely. Can you close your eyes on that one? Same pose. Chin up just a little bit. Good. Guys, take this from me. When you're shooting with anybody at all, it helps to reassure the model if she's doing good. If the picture you're shooting, you love it, let her know. Like, Akosia, actually, you're doing great. You're doing awesome. When you're fit, like, man, gas up your model. It helps her to get in the mood and give you excellent poses as well. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Akosia, you're amazing. So we are done with the headshots for Akosia and then the makeup artist. We're going to shift the setup and then do some portraits and full body shots for the next one. So we're going to do that. Akosia, let's go. We are done with the headshots and close-up shots for Akosia, and I wanted to change it up and do some full body shots. But before we go there, I like this chair. I think it matches with her skin tone, so I wanted to do something with the chair first before we can get to do like some very full body shots as she's standing. So before she stands, I wanted to do some shots of her sitting, and I'm going to Akosia is good, she's good at posing, but as and when I need her to tweak some things, I'll tell her and then get the best out of the poses. Still love the background, love the whole setup because of the clean, brings her out a bit, so we're going to play with that a little bit. So I think we've changed out the lighting a little bit. Still main light, and still lighting a bit of hair and then the background a bit with this light. So because I feathered it to the side a little bit, so you're getting a little bit of the light hitting here from here, and it's lighting the background as well to make the background pop and separate her from the background as well. So let's get into shooting Akosia. Akosia, ready, right? Akosia, let me have your elbow on your knee like that, yeah, and then look straight into, and then chin down a little bit for me. Yeah, good, hold that. Good. I'm lifting the light up a little bit because Akosia is standing and she looks tall. Still gonna feather it away from here a little bit to light the background in the process. But I'm actually kind of loving these lights from Ambitful. Small, portable, and it packs a lot of punch. Look at this one. Okay, I love this. Okay, guys, one tip I'm going to drop for you again is when we are shooting with people, anyone at all. I do it with guys as well. I'll tell you before I shoot 3, 2, 1. I'll tell you to suck your tummy in. So it helps you, if you're a guy, helps you chest out and then get you to good posture. If you're a lady too, I know a lot of ladies, usually you have a tummy up a little bit. So it helps you get that sexy form a little bit. So 3, 2, 1, then you suck it in and then take the shot and you can breathe out again. So Akusha, let me get you do that. 3, 2, 1, suck your tummy in. Nice one. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Lift this up a little bit. Okay. Tall Akusha. Let me get this thing up. Akusha, can you give me that pose again, please? Since I'm on the 85, I have to. But I'm going to switch the lenses up from 85 to 50. I love this pose. I love this pose so much. And you know, I'm into clean shots. I love this setup. But I know some of you might like the shadows that it's creating here. So one thing I want to try is to see if I can replicate the shadows that it's getting. But what is preventing me from getting the shadows is the main light. It's powerful enough that it's cancelling the shadows that this light is creating on Akusha. So what we can do is reduce the power here, increase this one, and balance it out so I can get the shadows that it's creating. So to see the outcome of that as well. So let's try that and see how it looks in the shot. Akusha, please go back to that pose again that I love. This one. No, this one. This one. Yeah. Okay. And let me reduce the power on the main light to 64. Okay. Take this one here. Okay. Akusha, ready? Akusha, please drop the leg. Let it sit. Yeah, but extend it. Extend it. No, please. Good. Hold that. My light is in the shot. Okay, I think for this shot, to get everything in the shot, I'm going to change from the 85 to the 50 so I can get more room to play with. Good. Hold that. Akusha, can you bring your yeah, like that. And then turn your head slightly towards the side for me, and just look at me like that. Yeah. Chin down. Bring your chin down. Bring your chin down. Yeah. Good. Good. Okay. Hold that. So guys, what I'm doing right now is that I've switched off my main light, and I'm trying to just use the Ambitful light only to light Akusha, to see how, if just using one light from that can help me get some other results. So just experimenting with the light right now. So I'm shooting on the 1/60 f2.8 ISO 200. Good. Nice. Okay, let me change the temperature a little bit. Let me get some blues. Okay, Akusha. Okay, I've warmed it up a little bit now. Good. Good. All that. Okay. Nice. I love that, Akusha. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Please keep that.